just two of a kind, with just one purpose in mind. We'll sing you a song or shuffle along. We'll do anything to make you smile. We're two peas in a pod. When we're done, we hope you'll applaud. We'll tell you a tale and never fail. We'll do anything to make you smile. Smack a smile on your face. You gotta erase any doubt. If you open your heart, a giggle will start to come out. We're two fish in the sea. No funnier fish two fellas could be. We're peas in a pod, two of a kind. Fish in the sea and grapes on the vine. And if you listen for just a little while, we'll do anything to make you smile. Anything to make you smile. Get out the paper hats and streamers galore. Be sure to put a welcome mat in front of the door. Get out some invitations and on them let's write. We're gonna have a party tonight. We'll play some Simon Says and some musical chairs. Be sure to RSVP, cause you'll wanna be there. We'll write it in the sky and in big neon lights. We're gonna have a party tonight. We'll have some party favors, noisemakers, toys and balloons. We'll be playing, dancing, singing all your favorite tunes. And all the prizes you could win will be the best ever yet. Will there be goodies to get? You bet! Take the confetti out and some colorful treats. Cause every perfect party must have plenty of each. Get out your party clothes, tell everybody in sight. We're gonna have a party tonight. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. Oh, a real terrific party. A real terrific party. We're gonna have a party tonight.
Forgotten again, I'm all alone, with no one to say it's okay. It just takes one friend to call your own, to help all the sad times go away. Just one friend in this whole wide world. Is that all so much to wish for? Just one smile on a rainy day. That's all I really, really need, nothing more. I wonder why I should be left out, always the last on the list. Sometimes I think if I moved away, I would never be missed. Just one friend in this whole wide world. Is that all so much to wish for? Just one smile on a rainy day. That's all I really, really need. Through thick or thin, out or in, lose or win, nothing more.
Caring and sharing is what life is all about. Looking out for someone besides yourself, that's what life's about. Talent and beauty mean nothing if we don't love. Love's a word we all think too little of, but it stands above.
It isn't hard to do, just take some time to look for the good everywhere.
Forget about yourself, you'll be just fine.
The minute you let someone know
just care.
Hey, it's time for musical chairs. Come on, let's go. Set up the chairs now, all in a row. You run around the chairs till the music stops, and you have to find a seat now. Don't get caught,
'Cause when the music stops, you can't be standing there if you want to be a winner at musical chairs.
now we take away a chair while you're running around. Don't let the kid in front of you get you down. Just listen to the rhythm now, don't miss a beat, 'cause you don't want to be the only one without a seat.
'Cause when the music stops, you can't be standing there if you want to be a winner at musical chairs. Now, every time the music stops, you're gonna end up one chair short. And if you're boogalooing when the music's gone,
Sorry, you gotta move on. Now it's the moment of truth, it's getting down the wire. You're burning up inside with musical fire. You hop around each corner of the precious seat, waiting for the moment you can get off your feet. 'Cause when the music stops,
you can't be standing there
if you wanna be a winner,
if you want to be a winner.
you got to be a winner.
You got to be a winner.
If you wanna be a winner at musical chairs. Yeah!
Be yourself, that's all you need to be. 'Cause no one else could ever be like you or me. Everyone has a special place, a different laugh, a different face. Everyone has a special gift to give. Yes, they do. And that's what makes life interesting to live. Some kids try to be like someone else, thinking it can help them make new friends. But I like you the way you are. In my book, you are a star. True friendship means there's no need to pretend. Just be yourself and I'll always be your friend. Yes, everyone has a special place, a different laugh, a different face.
Everyone has a special gift to give. And that's what makes life interesting. You get from life just what you bring. And that's what makes life interesting
To live. Get out the paper hats and streamers galore. Be sure to put a welcome mat in front of the door. Get out some invitations and on them let's write. We're gonna have a party tonight. We'll play some Simon Says and some musical chairs. Be sure to RSVP, 'cause you'll wanna be there.
We'll write it in the sky and in big neon lights. We're gonna have a party tonight.
We'll have some party favors, noisemakers, toys and balloons. We'll be playing, dancing, singing all your favorite tunes. And all the prizes you could win will be the best ever yet. Will there be goodies to get?
You bet! Take the confetti out and some colorful treats.
'Cause every perfect party must have plenty of each.
Get out your party clothes, tell everybody in sight. We're gonna have a party tonight.
We're gonna have a party.
We're gonna have a party.
Oh, a real terrific party.
A terrific party.
We're gonna have a party
tonight.
Diddly diddly doo 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 doo. Oh yeah.
It's my friend, it's my pal, it's plain to see. My blanket is my security. This is ridiculous.
It's his friend, it's his pal, it's plain to see. His blanket is his security.
I don't believe this. Loyal like a puppy, fuzzy like a cat, soft as a pillow, and it never talks back. What does he mean by that?
It's his friend, it's his pal, it's plain to see. His blanket is his security.
How embarrassing! I can wear it like a cape, or a scarf, or a hat. It can even be a sport coat. What do you think of that? Big deal. It's my friend, it's my pal, it's plain to see. My blanket is my security.
It's his friend, it's his pal, it's plain to see. His blanket,
My blanket,
his blanket,
my blanket.
is his security.
to keep in shape? It's really simple, Jack. Let me demonstrate. First, I put some music on and roll a rubber mat. And then I do what I love to do to keep away the fat. I do gymnastics. It's fantastic. A wonderful way to get in shape.
If you can flip-flop, you'll be tip-top. If you want to get fit, gymnastics is it.
Anybody can give it a try. It's really no big deal. Just hand, foot, that's what's called a cartwheel.
Do gymnastics, it's fantastic. A wonderful way to get in shape. If you can flip-flop, you'll be tip-top. If you want to get fit, gymnastics is it.
To develop poise and balance, I love to exercise. That and eating properly is really being wise. You have to take good care of yourself to feel your best. And gymnastics is the way I put my energy to the test. I do
Gymnastics, it's fantastic. A wonderful way to get in shape. If you can flip-flop, you'll be tip-top. If you want to get fit, gymnastics is it. If you want to get fit, gymnastics is it. If you want to get fit, gymnastics is it.
Snoopy, you're such a friend to me, and no one else could know what it means to have you by me. Whenever I feel blue, it's good to know that you will be there. Oh, Snoopy, you took me and wrapped me around your heart. Don't leave me, believe me, it's lonely when we're apart. Oh, Snoopy, you make me feel secure. I hold you and I'm sure that you'll be the one and only Snoopy for me.
Gee, it's nice to know someone likes you so. Anytime you need him, he's around. With my supper dish, granting every wish, making certain I'm safe and sound. When it's cold outside, I climb into his bed with a stocking cap on my head. And when we're playing ball and he needs an extra hit or he needs a winning shortstop, I'm it. I will be his friend, loyal to the end, ever faithful I'll be. He can always count on me. Gee, it's nice to know
Such a
someone
friend to
likes
me,
you so.
and no one else could know what it means to have you by
With my supper
me.
dish,
Whenever I
granting
feel
every
blue,
wish,
it's good to know
making
that
certain
you'll be
I'm safe and
there.
sound.
Oh, Snoopy,
When it's cold outside,
you
I climb into his
took
bed
me and wrapped
with
me
the stocking cap on
around
my
your
head.
Don't
And when we're playing
leave
ball
me,
and he
believe
needs an extra hit
me,
or
it's
he
lonely
needs a winning shortstop,
we're
I'm it.
apart. Oh, Snoopy,
I will be his friend,
you make me feel
loyal
secure.
to the end.
I hold you and I'm sure that you'll be
Ever faithful
the
I'll
one and
be.
only
He can
Snoopy
count
for
on me.
He can run, but he
There was a tree.
There was a tree.
Tall in the wood.
Tall in the wood.
The prettiest little tree.
The prettiest tree.
That you ever did see.
That you ever did see.
The tree in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And by that tree,
And by that tree,
there was a yard.
there was a yard.
The nicest yard.
The
Nicest yard
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
The yard by the tree, and the tree in the hole, and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, the green grass grew all around.
And in that yard,
And in that yard,
there was a house.
there was a house.
The tiniest house.
The tiniest house
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
The house and the yard by the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And on that house,
On that house,
there was a dog.
there was a dog.
The nicest
The
dog
nicest dog
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
The dog on the house, and the house in the yard, and the yard, and the tree in the hole in the
And the
ground.
green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And on that dog,
And on that dog,
there flew a bird.
there flew a bird.
Funniest bird
The funniest bird
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see.
Woodstock on the dog, and the dog on the house, and the house in the yard by the tree, and the tree in the hole in the ground.
And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
And on that bird,
And on that bird,
there were some feet.
there were some feet.
The tickliest feet
The tickliest feet
that you ever did see.
that you ever did see. And they tickled the dog who laughed on the house, which shook in the yard, which rumbled the tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around.
Oh, Snoopy,
I will be his friend,
you make me feel
loyal
secure.
to the end.
I hold you, and I'm sure that you'll be
Ever faithful,
the
I'll be.
one and only
He
Snoopy
can count
for
on me. What good is a cat? Just answer me that. Will he bring you your slippers and guard the house, or waste his time chasing a poor little mouse? When you throw him the frisbee, he won't bring it back. Knowing that, what good is a cat? What good is a cat? He eats and gets fat. He'll pretend to be loyal, then give you the claw. He'll rip your upholstery, then lick at his paws. He'll run off and leave at the drop of a hat. Think of that. What good is a cat? They think they're royalty, all because of some ancient Egyptian myth. But where's their loyalty? 1 minute they're purring, and the next they hiss. What good is a cat? They just leave me flat. They won't take a walk or a run in the park. If a burglar comes, they won't even bark. They won't sit, they won't heel, they're too proud to do that. What good is a cat?
Just follow the simple directions.
A into B into C.
Building can really be easy.
C into D into E.
Just follow the simple directions.
E into F into G.
G into H into I.
It's as easy as pie. We have to be patient, we have to keep cool. There must be no shortcuts or tricks.
If we all work together and follow the rules,
We'll get it done lickety split.
just follow the simple directions.
I into J into K.
Build it up section by section.
Hey, this could take us all day.
Now, Lucy, no time for complaining.
L into M into N.
N into O into P. Just think of how great it will be. Follow the simple directions.
P into Q into R.
Each piece has its own connection.
We're doing okay so far.
Say, we're close to the finish.
R into S into T. T into U into V. W, X, Y, and Z. We follow the simple directions.
I'd be glad to.
Of putting your new home to the test.
Okay, I'll get right up here on the top and lie down like I always do. Say, that feels pretty good.
Well, it looks as if we've finally done something right for a change.
Uh-oh, it's starting to wobble. It's going to...
We followed the simple directions. We were devoted beyond belief. I can't understand why we failed. Oh, good grief.
What good is a cat? They just leave me flat. They won't take a walk or a run in the park. If a burglar comes, they won't even bark. They won't sit, they won't heel, they're too proud to do that. What good is a cat? What good is a cat? They just leave me flat. They won't take a walk or a run in the park. If a burglar comes, they won't even bark. They won't sit, they won't heel, they're too proud to do that. What good is a cat? Where do rainbows glow? Where do fairy tales grow? In the land of make-believe. Where are nursery rhymes? Where is once upon a time? In the land of make-believe. When you make believe, you can weave a story all your own. You're a bird in flight, or a shining knight who pulls a sword from out of a stone.
Where does magic dwell?
Where do witches find a spell? In the land of make-believe. Where can princes glide on a magic carpet ride? In the land of make-believe. Oh yes, you can be anything you see when you make believe. In the land of make-believe. You can find a daydream, make a fantasy come true. If you just make believe, it soon becomes a part of you. Oh yes, you can be anything you see when you make believe. In the land of Oh boy, I'm gonna be a star! I'm gonna be a star, I'll be the best by far, and everyone in town will know my name. And all the kids in class will want my autograph. I'll live a life that's full of glamour and fame. Oh, like Rin Tin Tin or Lassie, that's what I'd like to be. I'll be the biggest Beagle star in all of history.
I'm gonna be a star, I'll be the best by far, and everyone in town will know my name. And all the kids in class will want my autograph. I'll live a life that's full of glamour and fame. A beautiful girl with golden hair and satin gowns and lace. I'll be so very lovely that you'll never forget my face.
I'm gonna be a star, I'll be the best by far, and everyone in town will know my name. And all the kids in class will want my autograph. I'll live a life that's full of glamour and fame. The handsome hero, bold and brave, that's the role I choose. I stand and fight for victory and never ever lose. I'm gonna have my name in the paper at school.
A princess,
A knight,
So cool!
that's what I'll be. When
expert.
Is that who I think it is? And I'll say yes. It's me!
I'm gonna be a star. I'll be the best by far, and everyone in town will know my name. And all the kids in class will
And all
want
the
my
kids
arms
in
to
class will want my life that's full of glamour and
fame. I'm gonna be a star, and everyone will know my name.
I can be Jack Sprat.
Or old Mother Hubbard,
Jack won't eat fat.
cause of her empty cupboard. How about Miss Muffet
And Jack and Jill?
She'll sit on her tuffet
And we'll run up the hill. How about Simple Simon and Little Bo Peep? We'll get the Pie Man
To look for her sheep. I'm just a simple dog who likes a pat on the head. I'm just a simple dog who hates to get out of bed. Give me some toast and tea and a little TV. A simple dog, that's me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just a simple dog. Why should I go and fetch? I'd rather lie on my house and yawn and stretch. Give me some toast and tea and a little TV. A simple dog, that's me. No phones, no pressure, no deadlines I have to meet. I do my best thinking when I am off of my feet. I'm just a simple dog who always does a flip whenever my ears pick up the call of a chocolate chip. Give me some cookies and tea and a little TV. A simple dog, that's me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me some cookies and tea and a little TV. A simple dog, that's me. A simple dog, that's me. I said a simple dog, that's me. We gotta get our act together. We gotta make the pieces fit. Individually, we may disagree, but together we'll be a hit.
We gotta form a first-rate unit. We gotta get our team in shape. We gotta get our act together. Then as one we will be great.
Somebody said 2 heads are always better than 1. So imagine what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could do. We'd be seconds in none. We gotta get our act together. We gotta make the pieces fit. Individually we may disagree,
But together we'll be a hit.
we gotta form a first-rate unit. We gotta get our team in shape. We gotta get our act together. Then as one we will be great.
The stars and the moon make the heavens. The sunshine and rain make the trees. So just like the teamwork of nature,
Together life is a breeze.
we gotta get our act together.
We gotta make the pieces fit.
Individually, we may disagree,
But together we'll be a hit.
We gotta form a first-rate unit. We gotta get our team in shape. We gotta get our act together. Then as one we will be great. We gotta get our act together. Then as one we will be great.
Sailing, sailing over the bounding main. For many a stormy wind shall blow, our Jack comes home again. Sailing, sailing over the bounding main. For many a stormy wind shall blow, our Jack comes home again.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle, dance.
a tune that comes in mighty handy. The enemy all runs away, a Yankee Doodle dandy.
Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy.
As I was going down the road with a tired team and a heavy load, I cracked my whip and the leader spoke. I says, day, day to the wagon tongue.
Turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Roll 'em up and twist 'em up a high, take a ha, and hit 'em up a tune called Turkey in the Straw.
Met Mr. Catfish coming down the stream. Says, Mr. Catfish, what does you mean? Caught Mr. Catfish by the snout and turned Mr. Catfish wrong side out.
Turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Roll 'em up and twist 'em up a high, take a ha, and hit 'em up a tune called Turkey in the Straw. Yeehaw!
Did you ever tell of sweet Betsy from Pike, who crossed the wide prairies with her husband Ike?
With 2 yoke of cattle and 1 spotted hog, a tall Shanghai rooster, an old yeller dog.
Sing tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, eh. Sing tooralai, ooralai, ooralai, eh.
I wish I was in the land of cotton, old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland.
Oh, I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray, hooray. In Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored.
He hath loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
Well, John Henry said to his captain, a man ain't nothing but a man. And before I'll let your steam drill beat me down,
I'll die with a hammer in my hand, Lord, Lord. Die with a hammer in my hand.
well, John Henry got a 30-pound hammer. Beside the steam drill he did stand. You see, he beat the steam drill 3 inches down.
And died with a hammer in his hand, Lord, Lord. Died with a hammer in his hand. Oh, when the saints go marching in,
marching in,
oh, when the saints go marching in,
marching in.
well, I want to hear them now. When the saints go marching in,
One more
oh,
time.
when the saints go marching in,
marching in.
oh, when the saints go marching in,
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Da, 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 da.
when the saints go marching in,
Da, 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 da.
when the saints go marching
Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Yeah. From all over the world they came, looking for that pot of gold. The promise of fortune and fame was the story they were told.
The pioneers of our country, the people who shaped our lives, and through all their trials and victories, their spirit still survives.
They gave all they had for a dream of liberty, the freedom to stand up and fight, to be all they wanted to be.
Pioneers of our country, the people who shaped our lives, and through all their trials and victories, their spirit still survives.
Yes, through all their trials and victories, their spirit still survives. I went down south to see my Sal singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day.
My Sal, she is a spunky gal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day.
Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana to see my Susiana singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou, skip, skip, skip to my Lou, skip, skip, skip to my Lou, skip to my Lou, my darling. Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my Lou, my darling.
There's a yellow rose in Texas that I am going to see. No other soldier knows her, no soldier, only me. She cried so when I left her, it like to broke my heart. And if I ever find her, we never more will part. She's the sweetest rose of color this soldier ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your dearest May and sing of Rosalie,
But the yellow rose of Texas beats the bells of Tennessee.
The Camptown ladies sing this song.
Doo-dah, doo-dah,
The Camptown racetrack 9 miles long.
oh doo-dah day. Going to run all night, going to run all day.
I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag.
Somebody bet on the bay.
Hey, let the round-headed kid try it.
I came down there with my hat caved in.
Doo-dah, doo-dah,
I go back home with a pocket full of tin.
oh doo-dah day. Going to run all night, going to run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
How about this one? On top of Old Smoky, all covered with snow, I lost my true lover, come a-courting too slow.
A courting's a pleasure, a flirting's a grief. A false-hearted lover is worse than a thief.
Columbia, the gem of the ocean, the home of the brave and the free, the shrine of each patriot's devotion. A world offers homage to thee. Thy mandates make heroes assemble. When liberty's form stands in view, thy banners make tyranny tremble. When born by the red, white, and blue.
When born by the red, white, and blue.
White and blue.
When born by the red, white, and blue.
White and blue.
Thy banners make tyranny tremble.
When born by the red, white, and blue. Yeah! Yankee Doodle, keep it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy.
Troubles, troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and the sweet Babboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way?
I've got this cat next door who should be chasing a mouse, but Nobody gets more pleasure out of knocking down my house. And so I'm singing
Troubles, troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and a sweet Babboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when the silly little troubles get in our way?
I've got that kite-eating tree. It's not a pretty sight. When I try to fly my kite, the tree takes a great big bite. So I'm singing
Troubles, troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and a sweet Babboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way?
I got my sweet Babboo, the cutest thing I know. But he always runs away from me, 'cause my legs are just too slow. And so I'm singing
Troubles, troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and a sweet Babboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way? Whenever troubles get you down, try to keep a grin. Don't you let them make you frown. Don't you be giving in to those little troubles. Troubles, what can we do with the cat and the kite and a sweet Babboo? Troubles, troubles, what can we say when those silly little troubles get in our way? When those silly little troubles get in our way.
Ooh, yeah! Snap on your belts, get it in gear, put the pedal to the metal. Let's get out of here. Come on,
Let's go, let's all hit the beach. We'll get to wave and get a tan or get buried in the sand at the beach. Drop the top, put the radio on, rev up the engine and let's move on. Yeah, let's go, let's all hit the beach.
I go strutting down the boardwalk, showing off my tan, eating cotton candy, doing everything we can at the beach. We'll have some sand in our shoes, water at our feet, seaweed round our ankles. Ooh, it feels neat at the beach.
It takes a little bit of water,
A little bit of sand, a touch
of imagination to build your wonderland. Just the right location,
a dream at your command.
your very own creation, a castle of sand.
Don't worry if some other kids should try to knock it down, or if a wave might wash it out to sea. 'Cause just how long your castle lasts is all part of the fun, and it will last if you build it carefully.
Now place a flag on the tower,
Ooh, watch it stand.
Made with your own two hands, your very own creation, a castle of sand, castle of sand.
There's a beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a beagle. There's a beagle. There's a beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bird. There's a bird. There's a bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bug on the bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bug on the bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. There's a bug. There's a bug. There's a bug on the bird on the beagle on the sand by the sea. Very good.
Baseball is the crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd.
The tip of your hat.
Baseball is a great pitching match.
That's what baseball is.
You don't know what you're talking about, Charlie Brown. I'll tell you what baseball is. Baseball is dropping the ball, always striking out or taking a fall. Baseball is
you give it a try.
Ha!
Baseball is the crack of the bat,
Dropping that ball.
Roar of the crowd.
Taking a
the
ball.
tip of your hat.
Always striking
Baseball
out.
is.
A great pitching match.
Losing the game.
That's what baseball is.
Win!
Lose.
Draw. It doesn't matter.
As long as you got a pitcher,
And a batter.
that's what baseball.
It's a joke.
That's what baseball.
An embarrassment.
That's what baseball is.
What do you know, Charlie Brown?
Let's pack our picnic basket with lots of things.
A checkered tablecloth.
Of hopes and dreams.
And every snack. And soda. And sandwich there.
We'll be filled up full with tender loving care.
Yes, life can be a picnic.
If you take the time to fill your basket right.
Life can be a treat.
So open up and take a bite.
When silly little problems have made you frown,
Look for that picnic basket and take it down.
Fill it with all your favorite things one by one.
And your worrying days are done. Yes, life can be a picnic.
If you take the time to fill your basket right.
Life can be a treat.
So open up and take a bite.
So what if it comes along now and then, a little doubt or fear?
We'll concentrate on the sunshine.
And we won't even notice he's here.
so anytime you're feeling a little blue,
Packing a picnic basket's the thing to do.
Pick only happy things and mix the bad.
Believe it and you'll be glad. Yes, life can be a picnic.
If you take the time to fill your basket right.
Life can be a treat
A piece of cake.
that can't be beat. So open up,
Open up your heart and look to the light.
and take a bite.
friends, 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 we'll always be friends.
No matter what happens to us till the end.
We'll always be friends.
Pals, pals, pals. We'll always be pals.
No matter what, years from now, somehow we'll always be pals.
Even when we disagree, we know no one's to blame.
'Cause in spite of our differences,
We're really just the same. And we'll always be friends, friends, friends. We'll always be friends.
no matter what happens to us till the end.
We'll always be friends.
Sometimes we say things we don't mean to say, or do things we don't mean to do.
We end up hurting when all we really wanted was love.
And though we may act like a bull or a lion, we'd stop if only we knew.
That deep down inside of all of us is a precious dove.
So let's always be friends. You know, Chuck, I sure am glad you're my friend.
Thanks. You guys are about the best friends anyone could ask for. You too, Snoopy. I love you, my friend.
I love you too.
We'll always be friends, friends, friends. We'll always be friends. Unconditionally till the end. We'll always be friends.
bite.
A piece of cake.
That can't be beat. So open up your heart and look to the light and take a bite. Let's hit it.
Well, you can have all my money and my fancy car. You can take my tea and honey and my caviar. You can take away my house, make me live in a hole. But don't you dare take away my rock and roll now.
Don't you dare take away my rock and roll. Don't you dare take away my rock and roll.
You can take away my table, take away my chair, take away anything. I don't care, but don't you dare take away my rock and roll. You can have my guitar and my blue suede shoes. You can have my hula hoop and my Suzy cues. You can take away my TV and my remote control, but don't you dare take away my rock and roll now.
Don't you dare take away my rock and roll.
I said, don't you dare take away my rock and
roll.
Take my rubber ducky and my teddy bear. You can take anything, I don't care. But don't you dare take away my rock and roll. I said now, don't you dare take away my rock and roll. Yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa! Whoa! My kind of music comes from the heart, touches your emotions right from the start. It speaks of romance and love so free. It's my favorite kind of music, R&B. Whoa! When I am singing, I feel complete, just like a flower, lovely and sweet.
So sweet.
I see a brand new side of me with my favorite kind of music, R&B.
R is for the rhythm that keeps it moving on.
I can move in time with the music all day long.
B is for the blues when you're feeling down.
R&B is the greatest sound around. Once you get the feeling, don't let it go. Let it be forever, deep in your soul.
Give yourself a chance now.
And you will see
That your favorite kind of music is R&B.
yes, my favorite kind of music is
R&B. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, give me some good old country music with a good old country beat. You got the rhythm, come on and use it. Clap it and stomp in your feet. Just fall letters deep down inside. We all got a little bit of country pride. Give me some good old country music and I'll be satisfied. Come on now,
Listen to the fiddle.
hear the guitar play. You can feel it in your middle, just a little bit of country goes a long, long way.
Give me some good old country music with a good old country beat. You got the rhythm, come on and use it. Clap it and stomp on your feet.
Just fall letters deep down inside. We all got a little bit of country pride.
Give me some good old country music and I'll be satisfied.
Come on now,
Give me some good old country music with a good old country beat. You got the rhythm, come on and use it. Clap it and stomp on your feet.
just fall letters deep down inside. We all got a little bit of country pride.
Give me some good old country music and I'll be satisfied. Hee-haw! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Listen to the music, listen to the beat.
When we're singing together, ooh, the music's sweet. Music, any kind of music, that's our favorite sound. Music atop my doghouse, my dog dish at my feet. I lie here and the round-headed kid brings me things to eat. Others have to travel if they want to get somewhere. But all I do is lie here and dream. And bingo, I am there! I can be a Joe Cool or a flying ace. I could be the masked marvel and win every race. There are only three things that I need: my doghouse, my dog dish, and me. I don't need an airplane, a compass or map. I don't need a suitcase, cause I don't need to pack. There are only three things that I need: my doghouse, my dog dish, and me. I decide what my world should be. I can make magic from up here, you see. Yes, here I dream lying on my back. And should I get hungry, I just reach for a snack. I can be Flash, Beagle, or Sherlock Holmes, or sit up here typing my favorite poems. There are only three things that I need: my doghouse, my dog dish, and me. My doghouse, my dog dish, and me.
Pack up your backpack, get off the phone. Hurry or the bus is gonna leave you at home. Everyone will be there, so don't be late. We've been counting every second and we just can't wait. 'Cause we're gonna go camping, gonna go camping, gonna go camping, camping. Yes, we're gonna go camping and we're gonna have a real good time. Pancakes in the morning, hot dogs every night. 'Cause when you go camping, everything's alright. Fishing in the river, swimming in the sun, horseback riding till the day is done. Hiking and climbing till we're hot and tired, singing old camp songs by the old campfire. 'Cause we're gonna go camping, gonna go camping, gonna go camping, camping. Yes, we're gonna go camping and we're gonna have a real good time. Roasting a marshmallow isn't easy. Takes a lot of patience and just the right knack.
The coals have turned to orange. Take a tasty marshmallow from out of the pack.
And hold it not too close to the fire. Don't want it to get overdone. Just toasty and golden, gooey inside. Roasting a marshmallow's fun.
Just toasty and golden, gooey inside.
Roasting a marshmallow's fun.
Okay, I'll start it off. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
How about this one? I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass that time away.
Don't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morn. Don't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn.
I've got one. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see.
Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Chuck, why don't you try one?
Well,
Come on, Chuck.
little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping 'em on the head. down came the good fairy, and she said, "Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and popping them on the head. I'll give you 3 chances. Then, if you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon." The very next day...
Chuck, that's the worst song I ever heard.
I've got a great one! In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine, dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you were lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine.
Could I try one more time?
Sure, go ahead, Chuck.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Glory, hallelujah.
Chuck, what kind of a song is that?
Well,
Get with it, Chuck. We need some pizzazz. Come on, everybody. Let's do Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I'll start and each of you follow. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Gently down the stream.
oh my darling Clementine.
Charlie Brown, can't you do anything right? You ruined the whole song.
It was then I noticed how sad Charlie Brown looked. I was thinking about letting Lucy know what I thought about her bad manners, but then the singing began again.
The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The bear went over the mountain to see what he could see.
I wish that I could be good at something. If only I had a gift to call my own. Everybody else I know can do at least one thing, but I'm only good at being all alone. Being good at nothing means no one to walk you home. Being good at nothing means being all alone.
Everyone looking for Charlie Brown heard noises coming from the lake, so they went looking for Charlie Brown there.
I pray for my lucky star to guide me, and wish on every rainbow up high. I've searched high and low to find the happiness inside me, but all I do is sit and wonder why being good at nothing means no one to walk you home. Being good at nothing means being all alone. Please help me to find the gift that is mine, so then maybe I won't have to be alone.
Cause we're gonna go camping, gonna go camping, gonna go camping, camping. Yes, we're gonna go camping and we're gonna have a real good time.
Some people like the movies, some like TV, others like the circus or jogging by the sea. But if I had my choice of what I'd like to do, I'd go to school and show them all a thing or two. Won't it be swell to do show and tell? Oh, wow, everyone in the place. Ha ha! Won't it be neat to have them on their feet with a smile on every face? I'll start with a joke, then sing them a song. You know I'll have them all hope and I'll go on and on. Oh, won't it be swell to do show and tell? Show and tell, won't it be swell? I better not get nervous, I better keep my cool. I can't let any doubts get in my way. I need that showbiz look, I've really gotta cook, 'cause this is gonna be my greatest day. Won't it be swell to do show and tell? Oh, well, everyone in the place. Won't it be neat to have them on their feet with a smile on every face? I'm gonna start with a joke, then sing them a song. I'll have them all hoop and I'll go on and on. Oh, won't it be swell to do show and tell? Show and tell, won't it be? I just can't wait to see show and tell, won't it be swell?
Ladies and gentlemen, look my way. I have a magic trick for you today. It will thrill you and chill you and fill you with delight and put a little magic in your life.
It will thrill us and chill us and fill us with delight
and put a little magic in your life.
She'll make us smile, she'll make us laugh, and maybe even saw a lady in half.
It will thrill you and chill you and fill you with delight and put a little magic in your life.
It will thrill us and chill us and fill us with delight
and put a little magic in your life.
Who knows what wonder she will weave with her wand and a wave of her hand?
Yes, I've got something up my sleeve, appearing with each magical command. Now I'm about to do something so new. It's never been performed, so hold on tight. It will thrill you and chill you and fill you with delight and put a little magic in your life.
It will thrill us and chill us
and fill you with delight
and put a little magic in your life.
I think the time has come to put some life into show and tell. So may I please present my brother Spike and my sister Belle. Together again for the first time. Isn't this perfectly swell? This calls for a celebration. I'm Snoopy.
I'm Spike.
And I'm Belle.
We were born in a basket at the Daisy Hill Puppy Farm, with only 3 collars to our names. We loved playing together, but much to our alarm, there came a sudden ending to our fun and games.
I settled down in the desert.
I went to Charlie Brown,
And I call Kansas City my hometown.
oh, what a great reunion. Have we got stories to tell? It broke our beetle hearts to be so far apart. I'm Snoopy.
I'm Spike.
And I'm Belle.
We gotta make up for that lost time. We gotta sing and dance and yell. It's time for a real explosion. From Snoopy
From Spike.
And from Belle.
I'm Snoopy.
I'm Spike.
And I'm Belle.
Yeah! All right!
Why can't I have a normal dog like everybody else? One who likes to sit upon my lap.
So what's wrong with being a flying ace, or just taking an occasional nap?
Why can't I have a normal dog like everybody else? One who brings my slippers or shakes hands.
So what's wrong with being a hockey star, or pretending I'm in faraway lands?
Everybody else I know has dogs who bark or like to fetch a frisbee in the park.
Why would anybody want a pet like that? Why doesn't he go and get himself a cat?
On the other hand, why would I want a normal dog? Like everybody else, when Snoopy is such a special friend to me. So what if once in a while he does crazy things? There's no other way I'd want him to be.
So we don't want a normal dog like everybody else. Snoopy's so much fun to have around. He's the greatest beagle in history. We're glad he belongs to good old Charlie Brown.
Show and tell, won't it be?
I just can't wait to see the
Show and tell, won't it be swell.
When they see me walking into town, they'll know I'm not your run-of-the-mill collie or your basset hound. Everywhere I go, they'll stop and stare in amazement of the incredibly beautiful creature they have found. I'll be the high beagle, the best in show, the royalest regal beagle one could know. Yes, every woman and man and boy and girl and animal in the whole wide world will know I'm the best in show. With my teeth so pearly and my coat so furry, I will look like a walking cover from a magazine. I will move tall and proudly as I move through the crowdly, and they'll all say out loudly, look, there goes the king.
I'll be the high beagle, the best in show.
The royalest regal beagle one could know. Yes, every woman and man and boy and girl and animal in the whole wide world will know I'm the best in show. I will dine with only the finest in my finery. They will ask me why I seem to have all the luck. I will glance at them, then answer with utmost dignity.
Yes?
Why, it's simply because I'm the high muck-a-muck.
I'll be the high beagle, the best in show.
Do the royalest regal beagle one could know. Yes, every woman and man and boy and girl and animal in this whole wide world will know I'm the best in show.
Okay, Snoop, let's get started. Shape up or ship out, that's what it's all about. Think thin, let's begin, 'cause working out is in. Let's start out simple, touch your toes.
I can't see them underneath my nose.
Arms overhead now, reach for the sky.
Oh, you know it's hard for me to raise my paws that high.
Shape up or ship out.
That's what it's all about.
Think thin, let's begin.
'Cause working out is in.
Now pull that stomach in and bend those knees.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Choo!
Now try some sit-ups. You can do it, Snoop.
Oh, haven't I done enough? I'm pooped. Shape up or ship out.
That's what it's all about.
Think thin, let's
'Cause
begin.
working out is in. Forget it, Snoopy. What's the use? For everything I say, you have a lame excuse. If you want to win the trophy, listen to me. Otherwise, the judges won't like what they see.
Shape up or ship out.
That's what it's all about. Think thin, let's begin. 'Cause working out is in. It's time for push-ups. Come on, hit the floor.
I'd feel much better if I could find the door.
Now let's do some good old jumping jacks.
Hey, when I get finished, do I get a snack? Shape up or ship out. That's what it's all about. Think thin, let's begin, 'cause working out is in. Shape up or ship out. That's what it's all about. Think thin, let's begin, 'cause working out is in.
I can't believe it. It looks like I'm finally going to win at something. This is it. is my chance to prove what they say is wrong. This is it. It's my turn to dance. I'll be singing a brand new song. No more blockhead.
No more loser.
No more laughs in my face.
No more failure.
No more bruises. No more tears to erase. Time for winning.
Time for smiling.
Time for doing things right. I'm gonna be a winner tonight. What a break. I'll reach for the goal. I'm gonna be flying high. I can't wait to break out of that mold. Gonna tell all my troubles goodbye.
No more blockhead.
No more loser.
No more oh good grief.
No more failure.
No more bruises.
What a relief.
Time for winning, time for smiling, time for doing things right.
I'm gonna be a winner tonight. I'll have that look of confidence, ready to take on the world.
No more the victim of circumstance.
Maybe I'll even find the strength to talk to that red-haired girl. This is it. I'm on my way. You won't believe what you'll see. I can't wait until I can say, hey, look, I'm a brand new me.
No more blockhead, no more loser.
No more laughs in my face.
No more failure, no more bruises.
No more tears to erase.
Time for winning, time for smiling, time for doing things right.
I'm gonna be a winner tonight.
You gotta give them some razzmatazz. You gotta show them a little pizzazz. That's something special every winner has. Give them some razzmatazz. A little more than they've bargained for. A special trick the judges can't ignore. Leave them begging for even more. Give them some razzmatazz.
Hey, Snoopy, just stand still. For the first time in my life, I have a chance. Oh, please, Snoopy, if only you will.
Say, you know, I think I'm gonna dance. You gotta give him some razzmatazz.
Oh, no.
You gotta show him a little pizzazz.
Watch out.
That's something special every winner has. Give him some razzmatazz.
Sit, boy, sit.
A little more than they bargained for.
Uh-oh.
A special trick the judges can't ignore.
Deal.
Leave them begging for even more.
Help.
Give him some razzmatazz. I said some razzmatazz. Give him some razzmatazz.
Oh, good grief.
Give him some razzmatazz. I said some razzmatazz. Give him some razzmatazz. There's a chill in the air, a refreshing change from summer, inviting me to come outside and play. A breeze soft and kind gently wraps around me, dancing with me all along the way. Picture a rainbow falling from the trees, floating to the ground, captured by a breeze.
Yes, I love the summer and snowy winter eves.
But I prefer to ponder the turning of the leaves.
Golden, green, red, and yellow, and in every shape and size. I press them and collect them in a book.
So when all the trees are bare and the autumn time is over, I can turn each page and take a second look.
Picture a rainbow,
Picture a rainbow
falling from the tree,
falling from the trees,
floating to the ground,
floating to centuries, but I prefer to ponder the turning of the leaves. Yes, I prefer to ponder the turning of the leaves.
Every year in October on Halloween night there appears an incredible sight. I sit and wait in the pumpkin patch under the pale moonlight. And just when he thinks I'm not looking, or when I am blinking my eyes, as fast as a flash and as quiet as night from the pumpkin patch he will rise.
The great, great pumpkin, a miracle to behold. The great, great pumpkin is wonderful, so we've been told. He brings us presents.
I wonder what I'm gonna get. But Linus, you wait for him every year.
And you haven't seen him yet.
I sit every year in the pumpkin patch beside my sweet Babboo. We wait and wait in the chilly air until I'm so cold I turn blue.
She pretends to believe him so she can sit with him all alone.
But I get so tired and cold and bored that I wish she'd give up and go home.
The great, great pumpkin, a miracle to behold. The great, great pumpkin is wonderful, so we've been told. He brings us presents.
I wonder what I'm gonna get.
But Linus, you wait for him every year and you haven't seen him yet.
He will appear only if you are sincere and if you believe in the wonderful things he can do.
Well, if he's such a wonderful guy, please tell us why. The only one who believes in him is you. The great, great pumpkin, a miracle to behold. He sure is something wonderful, so we've been told. You just won't give up. You wait till your hair is turned white.
Someday he'll show up and then you will know I am right.
Yes, perhaps he'll show up. Who knows?
Maybe tonight is the night. You gotta lighten up, lighten up. Things will be much better if you lighten up. Don't waste your time wondering what went wrong. Just lighten up, lighten up.
You gotta lighten up, lighten up. Forget about what happened and just brighten up. It does no good to frown about what's going down. Just lighten up, lighten up.
We all make mistakes, you know. If we didn't, none of us would grow.
So look to the days ahead, get rid of the doubt and dread, and just try to do better instead.
You gotta lighten up, lighten up.
You'll only make it worse if you tighten up.
One day we'll think about it and we'll all laugh.
So lighten up, lighten up.
You can do it now.
Lighten up, lighten up.
Come on now.
Lighten up, lighten up. Good grief. They're already asleep. Now what am I gonna do? I'm still wide awake. I can't just lie here awake all night. Maybe if I sing really softly, I can sing myself to sleep. When I'm having trouble falling asleep, all those crazy thoughts from the busy day keep running around in my head, keeping me from going to bed. I just close my eyes, the stars for my blanket. I relax my sleepy body and thank it for being so true. Let me demonstrate to you. Good night, knees. Good night, paws. You deserve some special applause for helping me to run and helping me to walk and to pick a pretty daisy for Woodstock. Good night, ears. Good night, eyes. Thanks for helping me see the sunrise and children in the park. Starlight when it's dark, and to listen to the song of the meadowlark. It's nice to know I've someone I can trust to help me through every single day. I know they'll never leave me in the dust. No matter what I ask them to do, they obey. Good night, stomach. You're pretty neat. Thanks for telling me when it's time to eat a chocolate chip cookie with a little spot of tea, or banana cream pie, or cherries jubilee, or a strawberry lemon tart, or apple pie a la mode, or a triple-decker sundae. Hey, I'm hungry.
So you can't quite get to sleep, even though you've counted 1,000,000 sheep. Well, here's my favorite plan, to take you off to dreamland. Get rid of those bad thoughts, those sad thoughts, those golly gee makes you mad thoughts. Think of laughter and forget-me-nots, but don't get caught with the bad thoughts.
Oh yeah, sleepy times, no time to pout.
Keep the good thoughts in.
Kick the bad thoughts out.
Just relax, get rid of your doubt.
'Cause that's what sleeping's about.
Fill your head with all of life's wonderful things.
Like gingerbread.
Butterfly wings.
And how beautifully Woodstock sings.
That's right, or the puzzle you did. And how good it felt when every piece fit.
Or the home run I once hit. Just pick up any doubt and throw it.
You'll be asleep before you know it. Come on and practice those good thoughts.
Robin Hood thoughts.
Those movie star and Hollywood thoughts. Try to do as you've been taught.
Now's the time to give it all I've got.
Sleepy time's coming, ready or not.
Just keep thinking those good thoughts. La 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 la.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop.
That's nice.
When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Huh?
Rock, rock, rock-a-bye, baby.
What are you doing?
On that little treetop.
I can't sleep to that.
Take your little baby and swing her around.
Oh,
and go
yeah?
rocking all around the cloud.
Well, okay.
We're gonna rock and roll until we lose control. We're
Yeah.
gonna pop and bop, and we ain't never gonna stop.
All
We're gonna
right.
rock, rock-a-bye, baby, on that ever-loving treetop.
Oh yeah.
How do bunny wannies fall asleep? They don't waste their time counting sheep. They climb into bed all in a row, and Mama Bunny Wanny sings to them like so. Good night, Bunny Wannies, morning comes soon.
Sleep tight, bunny oneies under the moon.
All the stars above a vigil keep.
Good night, bunny oneies, go to sleep. Good night, bunny oneies, morning comes soon.
Sleep tight, Bunny Wannies, under the moon. All the stars above a vigil keep.
Good night, bunny wannies, go to sleep. Good night, bunny wannies, go to sleep.
Good night, bunny wannies, go to sleep.